I'm just a guy. I don't know anything about real estate except that it's complicated, especially in this meltdown market, and there are lots of legal pitfalls. But you don't need to pay an agent to cover those problems. We used FSBO systems to sell our property on our own and saved about $15,000. We're not unusual. Every year since 1995, the average FSBO system client has sold faster and had a better chance of closing than the average agent listing. Thousands of clients, regular people like you and me, FSBO system gives you all the help you need for as long as it takes, from the moment you signed up until the moment you get your check. It's simple, it's natural, it just makes sense. You know, whether you live in a $100,000 condo or a multi-million-dollar mansion, 6% of the value of your house is real money to you. You really owe it to yourself to check this out.
I sold my house using the FSBO system, which was a great experience. I purchased my new house from a lady who was also using the FSBO system. The good news about MLS and Realtor.com is the market exposure. The bad news is the cost, because until now you've had to pay the buyer's agent that 3% commission. I got the best of both worlds, the market exposure of MLS and Realtor.com without paying a buyer's agent.
Like Jennifer, we'll show you how to list your house on MLS and Realtor.com without paying 3% to an agent for the buyer.
Wow, that's the best of both worlds. Not to mention that real estate is the only industry where the seller is expected to pay the agent for their bargaining adversary.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Natalie Harrison bought a house through FSBO system and then used FSBO system to sell 4 houses. She writes, "I have saved tens of thousands of dollars by not having to pay agent commissions. I have been able to get immediate multiple offers in good markets and solid offers from qualified buyers in bad markets. Best of all, FSBO system has empowered me to handle my own real estate transactions. Thank you, FSBO system."
This was a lot easier than I expected. My house was in a tough neighborhood, but I had 2 potential buyers on the first day. They tried to lowball me, but I was using FSBO system, so I was confident of my price, and I was able to negotiate from strength. It's nice that you don't need to know all the technicalities of a real estate transaction, because FSBO system takes care of all of that. I saved about $8,000.
We've had thousands of stories like this. These days, a lot of people use FSBO system just to keep from having to do a short sale. They save their credit so they can buy another house. You know, we even have a nonprofit foundation where people can donate a portion of their FSBO system savings if they want.
We were selling into a collapsed market. Only 2 comparable properties within a 10-mile radius had sold in the previous year. FSBO systems showed us how to find a buyer. We made a deal and closed with no agent commission.